Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be cleaning this Volkswagen ID.3 and we're going to be testing out products from the Halfords Advanced car cleaning range. We have all the products from the exterior to the interior, pre-wash, the ceramic wash. We're going to be testing it all out and I'll be giving you my thoughts at the end. So the first thing we're going to test is the Reactive wheel cleaner. Also going to test the citrus pre-wash around the wheel arches. I've given them a quick pre-rinse around here. I haven't pre-rinsed the wheels. It says to just spray this straight onto the wheels and not to pre-rinse. So we're going to follow the instructions. Absolutely stinks. Then leave for 3 to 5 minutes and then wash off with some wet brushes. I put some of the Halfords Advanced shampoo into this bucket here just to add some lubrication. I've got a Halfords tyre brush to give the wheel a go over. For the barrels I'm going to use the Easy large brush. For the arches, the Easy Go brush. Now that we've finished the wheels, we're going to move on to the door shuts. For that, we're going to use the citrus pre-wash and a small brush to agitate. Due to a technical failure, I didn't capture the cleaning of this particular door shut, but as you can see from this footage, the pre-wash foamed up nicely when doing this boot shut, and here it is rinsing away. Now that the wheels are done, door shuts are done, we're now going to go on to the pre-wash. So we're going to use some citrus pre-wash for the lower third of the car. Then we've got the Halfords Advanced Snow Foam, and we're going to cover that to give the citrus a bit longer to dwell. And we're going to use the Halfords Advanced Snow Foam Cannon. That's some thick snow foam. Now we've rinsed off the snow foam onto the contact wash. We have the high performance shampoo, 20 ml into the bucket of water. So before we dry the car off, we're going to cover it with the ceramic foam sealant. This is SiO2 infused sealant. So we're going to put 50 ml into 250 ml water into a snow foam cannon, spray it onto the car, and then rinse it straight off. Now we've washed the car, it's time to dry it. We're going to use the quick detailer as a drying aid just to help the towel glide over the paintwork. Also, as this is a Halfords video, we're going to be using the Halfords drying towel. Now for using the glass cleaner, and my favourite glass cleaning cloth, the Crystowel from Microfibre. Always remember to put the windows down a little bit so you can get those very top edges and remove any scum lines. To dress the tyres, we're using the tyre and trim gel, and we're going to be using the Car Scope tyre brush. This has thousands of little bristles that get right into all the little grooves around the tyre. There are a few prominent tar spots on the car. And being a white car, these really stand out. As you can see, there's one and there's another. With a quick dab of the tar and glue remover onto a fresh cloth, a little bit of agitation, these came off with no effort whatsoever. Now, moving on to the inside of the vehicle, we've got two products. We have the carpet and upholstery cleaner, and we also have the interior quick detailer. Now for the quick detailer, it does say not to use it on any of the controls, so we're not going to spray the pedal and we're not going to go around the steering wheel, but we're going to go around all the plastics. We're going to try the upholstery cleaner just to get this dirt from down here. It's come straight off. With the floor mats and carpet liner removed, it was then on to hoovering out the car using the trusty Titan wet and dry vac. To clean the boot liner, I just gave it a quick spray with the interior detailer and a wipe over with a fresh cloth. For the floor mats, I used the carpet and upholstery cleaner and then the Meguiar's carpet brush to try and remove as much of the loose dirt as possible. Finished off with a good going over with the hoover. So it's now been a week since I've washed the car, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on the Halfords Advanced cleaning range. Starting with the wheels. The Reactive wheel cleaner did a fantastic job. We've got that nice purple colour in as the iron fallout sort of changed colour, and it gave the wheels a really good clean. I'd recommend that. Next up, the citrus pre-wash. This did a really good job of breaking down the dirt, and also inside the wheel arches where I used it there, and also on the tyres. I would recommend this, but at 500 mils, I got through about 2/3 of the bottle doing the car. If you're going to buy citrus pre-wash, consider maybe something that you can dilute, like the Infinity Wax citrus. This will go a lot further and do just as good a job. Moving on to the snow foam. This produced a lovely thick foam, helped break down the dirt. I would highly recommend this, very good product. Onto the snow foam cannon. This produced a lovely foam. The only problem I have is with the opening for getting the water and the chemicals into the actual bottle. It's far too small. You can pick yourself up. The Auto Glim Blaster has a much wider opening, much easier to use, and produces just the same foam. I'd go for that. It's a little bit more expensive, but I think it's worth it. For the contact wash, the high performance shampoo did a fantastic job. The suds were lovely and thick, and it felt quite creamy actually, sort of like kind of cleaning the car. Again, I'd recommend this. The ceramic foam sealant. It's a bit early to say if it'll give me 3 months protection, as I've only used it for a week, but the water's still beading, and even on first application you could see the water beading straight away, so I've got high hopes for this. We'll keep an eye on it. When drying the car, I like to use a rapid detailer as a drying aid. This did a fantastic job, has a lovely scent, helped the tail glide over the paintwork and left a nice slick and glossy finish. When it came to cleaning the glass cleaner did a fantastic job. No streaks, no smears, and it flashed off nice and quick. Recommend this one. The tyre and glue remover did a fantastic job of clearing up any tar spots on the car. I didn't have any glue, so I couldn't test that, but as a tyre remover, yeah, it did a good job. For dressing the tyres, the tyre gel did a very good job. They came up with a nice glossy finish, and it seems to have lasted quite well. When cleaning out the interior of the car, both these products did exactly what they would say they would do. They both gave really good cleaning, really nice smell. The only problem I have is, why have two products? If I was going to Halfords, I'll just buy the Auto Glim interior shampoo. Does everything these two do, but in one bottle. And you can also use it on the pedals, the steering wheel, and it smells good. I'd go for this. Or, if you're on the Infinity Wax website, get fresh interior. You can dilute this down, it'll last for ages, and it'll do everything. So those are my thoughts on the Halfords Advanced Cleaning Range. I don't think there's a bad product there, really. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, don't forget, give it a like, a comment, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. The tyre and trim gel, try saying that fast 3 times, work, and left a nice slock and glossy finish. Slock? What is a schlock? Come on.